Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here.
You don't look like a short hitter to me.
You guys were looking for some tips to improve your golf game or at least maintain your golf game throughout the winter. I've got quite a few tips on the way, but I think this video here will get you started in the right direction. So guys, maintaining what range of motion you do have or increasing that range of motion is very important. When I'm really on my game, I'm spending about 15 to 20 minutes 3 times a week on the stretching and flexibility portion of my workout. If you want to see the entire stretching and flexibility workout, then drop it down in the comments section. So maintaining your strength or increasing your strength is another very important thing you can do during the winter that could help your golf game immensely. My weight workout, again, when I'm at top discipline, is about 35 to 40 minutes, again, 3 times a week. If you want to see the weight workout, drop that down in the comments section. Okay guys, I promise you this video is for everybody, so don't take off if you don't have a place indoors to hit real golf balls. So we're going to adjust this just for you. Baby powder, foot powder. Okay guys, so there's going to be a lot here. The idea is for you to just pick and choose whatever works for your situation. There's several things we could do here. One, we can use baby powder. Okay, you can use masking tape if that works better for you. Now as your club swings down into the ball, you're naturally going to take some powder up just because of the speed of the downswing. But the idea is to put the club a little bit above past this. You're probably going to drag it just a tad, but when you come down, you want to take virtually no baby powder to make sure you're hitting that ball nice and solid on the downswing. If you take a bunch of baby powder up, you know you hit it really fast. So if you see that, you know you hit it fat. We still have some baby powder there, so we can hit another one. And that one we didn't hit fat. Barely any baby powder. So you can do the same thing by putting a little piece of tape behind the ball. Trying not to catch that tape. Pretty good. Okay guys, so the next one would be this foot powder spray here. I've got Extra Care, so this is probably an off brand. We don't need a premium brand for this, but it's just liquid foot powder spray. I'll spray it on the face of my club, which I already have. Get a couple shots. And you can notice and see how the ball feels coming off of there. You can see where it's at. Little higher there on the face. That was a pretty good shot. Kind of similar, but more in the center there. Let's say you don't have a spot where you can hit full shots into a net. You can get yourself some of these almost golf balls. I actually did a review on some of these before, or maybe they were in my holiday gift guide for last year. I can hit these balls in my living room. You can put up a bed sheet or just a real light net. I wouldn't advise hitting it into your big screen TV, but they're pretty soft. Like if you hit this ball and hit into someone, you're not going to hurt them. So you're not going to hurt anything with that. And they're still going to make a mark. You can't really see it because I've already hit 2 shots there. But there's an additional mark that it made there. I could see the imprint. Just keep hitting them in the same spot. So if you don't have a spot to where you can hit full regular golf balls, but you have a high ceiling, you can get yourself some of these almost golf balls and you can take full swings, get yourself a mat. What if we don't have a high ceiling? What if we can't make a full swing with the club? For this drill, we can essentially do the same thing. And instead of taking full swings, just make partial swings, practicing making contact in the center of the face. So put some spray on it, either with the almost golf balls or the regular golf balls if you have a net that's going to stop it. Get up in your normal setup and just take partial swings and practice making smaller swings and still making center contact with the club. Okay, guys, another swing related practice tip for the winter that you don't need to make a full swing with. Get yourself one of these smash bags. I don't think they're too pricey. I had this one for a long time. I'm going to put this Chicago Bears towel in here because they kind of need to be hit. Big Bears blanket that maybe I don't have to worry about seeing again. It's going to move, so I would put it against something sturdy. You can put it against a wall. I've got it against my hitting bay here. And the idea is I want to replicate impact. What we want to do in the golf swing, and you guys see me working on this when I'm doing the hack motion, is you always want hands ahead. Got a 7-iron here, and you don't have to make a full swing. And now I'm going to replicate a handle lean forward hands position. We want the hands to be ahead of the ball. Just like a regular golf swing, we want our hands ahead of the ball. We want to keep our head back. We don't want to move our head forward at all. It's okay to move it back a little bit on the backswing. A nice impact. Nice impact position. Got to get that face square. So guys, let's say you have identified a swing flaw that you may have. A slow motion drill can really help you throughout the winter working on that swing flaw. I have a little tad movement of the hip, a little towards the ball. Right foot comes up a little bit. My right hip moves out the ball. A tad bit of early extension. I'll work on that by using some slow motion drills where I go back, right cheek against the wall, come down, keep it on the wall, through, and replace it with the left. Do a full follow through. Back. So if you notice something in your swing that's a potential flaw that you want to work on, doing some slow motion drills in the wintertime, you could have an issue to where you have a habit of throwing the right shoulder out like a lot of people do. You can practice allowing the hands to lead, the arms to lead, and the shoulders to follow. So guys, chipping off a mat or even a real thin carpet can really give you some touch for shots off of those tight lies you might get on the course. Remember that video I did on rotating the face? Try to do that when I get off of these tight lies, and find it works pretty good. I have a battery, AA battery. What this battery is going to do is it's going to help me line up the face of my putter. So I'm going to get the whole face of the putter in line with that battery. And now I have to hit this battery right in the center with a square face. For it to roll straight. Now that was a pretty good one, but it makes you really focus. And you see that one went off to the left. So if you don't hit it center with a square face, it's really going to exaggerate the miss. And once you hit some putts with the battery, and you grab a regular ball, you try to make the same putt. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you came away with some ideas that will help you start the spring better than you were when winter started. For 6 great tips to help 2024 be your best golf year ever, click the video to my right. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a partner way in, gotta hit more greens.